Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Edgar Berlanga from Brooklyn, New York. And this man exploded on the pro scene, knocking out his first 16 opponents in round number 1. Saul.
This bout is...
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of me. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
That uppercut can't get through. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Catch and shoot. That counter shot lands. Oh, that punch. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Good counter punching. Nice punch. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A much better game plan here. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They exchange punches. That right hook catching air. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edgar Berlanga in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my must.
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That jab misses. How about that time counter shot? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good punch. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.